This is about Adam's perfection. So when it says that Adam could commune with the divine, and it said Adam was perfect, this is more or less what they were talking about. And it's these concepts called Tahor and Tameh, which Tahor is light. It's literally the light of the divine. And Tameh, which often gets confused with things that are unclean, kosher, dietary laws and things, but it's more just the void. So there was light and there was void. So Tahor is the light and Tameh is the void. And I've heard it likened to like a pinwheel. Like the pinwheel is the actual pinwheel itself. So like a little kid blows on a pinwheel. The pinwheel itself, the hard part, the actual blades of the pinwheel are like the Tahor. They're like the light. And the spaces in between the pinwheel are Tameh. They're the void. They're nothing, right? It's nothingness. And then God is the wind. The divine is the wind that blows through it to make it spin. So they say if like a world was created completely of Tahor, it would just cling to God and it would be nothing. And if it was made of just Tameh, it'd be void. It'd literally be nothing. So it has to be both. That's how the creation is set up. And so in humans, they say our soul is Tahor. It's this divine light. And the body is Tameh. It's this void. And it's created of we use darkness a lot of times, but it translates closer to the void. And it says when Adam was perfect, what he could do is he could transform his body into light, like a different type of light. And that's the whole point of creation, is light doesn't try to destroy darkness or void, Tameh, but transform it. And so he could transform his body into this light, and he could commune with the divine. He could talk to God. And there's even some people that say that so in the Torah, there's 613 commandments. There's 365 prohibitive commandments, things we're not supposed to do, and 248 positive commandments, things we are supposed to do. And that by doing these, we unlock in our body the actual ability to transform it back into Tahor. It's really like a different kind of light, even greater in its own way than Tahor. And 248 points, so it almost goes into like chakras and meridians. The 248 positive mitzvot are parts associated with bones in the human body, and the 365 are like tendons and ligaments, connections. And that if we could do all 613 mitzvot, we could potentially shift our body back into this perfect state like Adam was, and Chava to some degree, but into this perfect state of oneness where we could commune with the divine again. And so I just thought it was a really interesting story, and that's how they talk about the perfection of Adam and what it meant for him to actually be perfect, that he could take his Tameh body and turn it into this type of Tahor, this different kind of light. And what we're basically trying to do is turn the darkness into light, transform the void into light. And that's what the mitzvot actually potentially could do. And you can't do all 613 without the temple. So the temple has to be rebuilt to be able to accomplish all 613. You can do 300 something ish, I think, without the temple. Almost half of them require the temple. But that's what these different mitzvot do. And the good deeds, mitzvot, mitzvah, like say, is a good deed. right? Are these commandments of the Torah. And that's the story of Adam. So I wish the blessing of everyone that they can transform the darkness in their lives into light. The void, the places that seem like void in their lives, that you can transform it into something of light and see that it's for the good. Gamzu Latova. And sometimes things are hidden blessings, concealed blessings, it could be called, and not where you don't understand how it's a blessing. I did a video on that one, and rather than revealed blessings, which are obviously just good things that happen to us, it's very easy to see. But I wish everyone the blessing of being able to transform the dark things in our lives, the void, back into something of light, so that we can truly commune with the divine, all of us. And if you have any stories of transformation you'd like to share, I'd love to hear them. Any comments, questions, and let's do this, people. Save the humans.
Trying to be a better man. Oh yeah. Trying to do the best I can. Oh yeah. And I'm gonna do right thing. Do right thing. No matter what they want to say. And I'm gonna still fight for you. Still fight for you.